just going to keep the kids in. This is the third week where we're actually, if you're new here, we're chatting about the finances at Westcity. We don't actually normally talk about any of this, and this is the final week, just during the announcement slot. I'll probably get it one more time, and that's next week in March, or next month in March, just to say how things are going, give you a bit of feedback. But we've been talking over the last couple of weeks about the staffing here and how we fund our volunteers. And then last week we talked about the welcome of Christ. And one aspect of that was around our facilities and how we want to do the welcome of Christ. And this week, you may be wondering where some of your giving goes. And this week I want to talk about just a project that we've been working on with your regular giving. And I'm going to get the guys at the back. We're going to show you a slide of this project that we've finally been able to unveil. Can you show the Westcity? No, the Westcity slide. Thanks, guys. There it is. All right. So, Westcity Beer, I just want to thank you for funding this. It's available in the shops. Some of you are saying, money well spent. Actually, afterwards, we've got the cans available for free for you as tithing parishioners. Some of you are saying, I'm so glad we're getting back to our, monastic roots, making beer, Actually, that's a joke. These, by the way, this is not our project. I know, you're probably really sad, aren't you? Damn, you were so visionary, you guys. Like, what the heck? But you can get that in any good bottle shop, so please go out and try it. You can take that slide off if you want now. What I want to talk today is about something I think we do really well here at Westcity, and I think we've done it for years. It's the idea of giving to need. Since I've been here for the last 7 or 8 years, one of the things I've noticed about us as a Westcity community is that if ever there's been a need, when we pass the hat around, we smash it. And that might be, for example, Hamulin Fistula. Mother's Day, we love to say we love you, Mum, but one of the things we do on Mother's Day is we raise funds for Hamulin Fistula organisation that do operations on women who, have had complications at childbirth and literally have become pariahs within their communities because of how it's affected them. And, we raise thousands and we just chuck the thing around and say, hey, Mother's Day, let's go and bless some mothers, right? Or it might be, the Lombano, where through Alex and Esther, we discovered and learned about a beautiful community and organization in Africa that are caring for basically kids who have HIV and are basically in palliative care, and they love them until they pass away. And I just love it how we all buy. Has anyone got a Christmas tree decoration? Give me a wave if you have. 3 of us. All right. Well, maybe and some of us have dropped a serious amount of money on that Christmas decoration. It's good. We renovated our kitchen, and I remember we just said, hey, we need to renovate the kitchen. And we all just sort of chipped in, and as a result, we don't have an asbestos kitchen anymore, which is really cool. Yeah. Aren't you glad? Those of you who 3 or 4 years ago, used to... Anyway, sorry about that. But anyway, be blessed in Jesus' name. The thing is, it's brilliant, that sort of stuff, but because it just helps when there's a crisis. And we should do it. We should keep doing it. This is brilliant. But I think that as well as regular giving. Just recently, we watched the fires burning basically Australia down. And we saw the response amongst people around the world and Aussies. We just threw money at that, right? It was just so good to see comedians and others going, hey, we'll roll up our sleeves, we'll raise money. And it's fitting that when there's a crisis and a need, we all just step up to the plate and say, we've got to help. But as I was watching, I would hear the fire chiefs basically saying, you know what, this is amazing, but we need ongoing support. We need to actually upgrade our fire trucks. We need to actually plan and prepare so we can mitigate this in the future. And God forbid it happens again, we're resourced to actually meet this head on. Do you remember hearing some of that stuff? I think what they were saying was we need, when there's a crisis and need, we need for us all to chip in. But we also need regular support. And they were talking about from the government, regular funding to actually build something. And I think it's the same as West City. We have to have times where we just go, hey, we need to meet this need, this fire that's blazing. We need to put it out in Jesus' name. But one of the things we also need is regular support so we can plan for the future. That's how you actually go from a place of strength, rather than just saying, hey, we need this, saying, hey, we actually can budget for this. We can actually move into that. And this morning, I want to say that is why we've been talking about this at West City and why we've taken the last 3 weeks to do it. So, we're looking for you to take a journey with us. I mean, it's a journey of moving our regular giving from 3,000 to 4,000 a week up to 8,000 to 10,000 a week. We know it's a journey. And the way that we do this is by us just like individually going home, working it out, and saying, am I going to get on board with this? I want to invite you, come and join us. Now, there might be some questions that you have. You might say, well, what does that equate to per person? If you do, if you're practical and you just go, I'm just not sure, come and see me afterwards, all right? I'm happy to have that conversation with you. I'm not going to talk about it here. But also, as I've been chatting over the last 3 weeks, things might have come up for you around giving. You might have had really, really bad, crappy experiences around giving in other churches. And it's come up. And you're like, I don't know where I'm at with this. You may even have questions where you go, I'd love to actually just get some more info. I'd like to actually share some stuff even maybe. And if you want to do that or that's happened, I want to say, I'm up for a conversation. I'm happy to just listen, hear your journey. You know, as a leader, maybe I just need to say, I'm so sorry for the crappy thing you went through. But also, maybe I've got some answers around what we're doing and why we're doing. But ultimately, if you want to come and chat, I'm sure we're going to learn. Maybe we have blind spots. Maybe we have things we haven't considered around West City and our finances. And I'd love to hear. So the next slide is my mobile number. If you want to text me, call me, you can just jot that down. And I'd love to catch up. This shouldn't be a chore. Should be an adventure. This is the last time I'm going to talk about it. I'll let you know in a couple of weeks how we're going. For those who actually have jumped in over the last few weeks, big love to you. Thank you. For those who have jumped in from day dot, thank you so much. You've actually kept us afloat all these years. And for those who are about to jump in, big love too. Thank you for that. All right.